Connor, do you need to speak to somebody about your poker addiction?
Yeah,
No, because
do you have an
as
addiction?
I said before, it's only an addiction if you don't enjoy it. I don't think that's
Well, I don't know. That's not quite the case.
no, I don't.
Do you know what is an addiction and we all enjoy?
Ah.
Episode 8 of the Roll It podcast.
Wow, okay, that's very funny. Connor, put your fucking phone away.
We're all just sitting watching them.
I'm done. I'm
Oh
just
dear.
This is
Oh,
Balatro.
It's
dear.
Honestly, ladies and
It's the
gentlemen.
red card and the egg. So when you skip your
don't-
booster packs and go another round, you get
Right.
extra money. So I just made $41 off one
Oh,
card. So there you
laddie
go.
da,
Like,
good for
I
you.
liked the egg because I had the egg and the what's the other one where you get you get so much multiplier per value, and I had that and the egg.
It's no banana. It's
Swashbuckler.
no. That gives
Or-
you the sell value of
sell
your
value.
cards as a multiplier.
Yeah.
that not what
But
you're
see
talking
that,
about?
see,
Mhm.
That's
no,
not
but
what
see
I was
that
thinking,
with
yeah.
with what you want is you want that, you want hanging Chad, right? And you want fucking hitchhiker. But if you get hitchhiker early,
Hitchhiker is
it's just
Hitchhiker on your first. See when you get Hitchhiker
It's-
on the first round.
oh, it's
So-
amazing. It just fucking.
Oh,
Do
ladies
we
and
want
gentlemen.
to do
This-
introduction?
Sorry.
That's completely alien to me. I have never played Balatro once in my life.
So fun. Don't play it. We'll
we
kill
became
you.
a cult, ladies.
Did
and
you,
So-
did you
gentlemen.
see, according to Mr. Ben Starr, we've all been saying it wrong.
Yes,
It's Balatro.
Balatro. Yeah,
I'll be-
big up Ben
I'll
Starr.
be
What a guy.
fucking-
Get on the pod.
I'll be fucking in the cold, fucking dead ground before I
Yeah.
call it Balatro. It's
I should
Bala-
text him actually.
Balatro.
But yeah, welcome to episode 8 of the Robot Podcast. I am the Balatrolist, Greg C.
I guess that makes me the Joker then.
You are, yeah.
hello,
Cannon
everybody.
bananas.
Hello everybody, I'm Connor. I am one of the co-owners of Row It, and who have I got to my left?
I am Laura, Saint
Oh.
of Rome.
Nobody party, Spiritus Sancti.
And filling out the group, you've got
Oh,
myself, Greg W.
It's us again.
It's
Us again,
the
like,
forever
we're back.
DMs
Forever
are
DMs.
finally back.
This
This
is
is the first time in weeks.
this is number 8.
Yep,
And-
episode 8.
Feels like number
I decided to
fucking
spice things
20.
up a wee bit, so me and Connor have switched seats.
We have.
Ah.
And then to make it even worse, although probably no, I mean, I did have my face on my fucking phone playing Balatro. I still never seen when the fucking podcast got started.
Nope.
But alright, whatever. That's just fucking,
Yeah.
it's par for the
It's
course at this rate,
also
isn't it?
absolutely boiling in the studio.
It's
There's-
very warm.
Roasting.
It's
like-
very warm.
all you're going to hear about is me wanting a pint upstairs in Variety Bar to cool down because it is sweltering.
I
And
just,
we
had, I just
do
had a
frosty-
delicious pint of
frosty pints.
outsider, the cider
Ooh.
upstairs, because I can drink again, everybody. Yes!
Ooh.
Come on!
Well,
There we go!
You can this week, and then you get a card back.
Well, it's, so, fair dues.
Yeah,
Aye.
there you go.
Yeah.
Can you drink and drive?
So, fails and or successes of the week. Has anybody get any notable ones?
A minor one.
Go for it.
I mean,
Like a 10.
you just sort of said, I'm getting my car back.
Yeah.
Which is class.
Yeah.
So the Ocular Saga, hopefully, the end is in sight.
This
No-
has been 8 fucking weeks of
I
that.
don't fucking
Don't worry,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wind them up so
See,
much.
do you know,
No,
do you know
please.
what? Do you know what? Here, listen, fuck you. See when this is gone, you'll miss me having a gammy eye because there's one less thing fees they fucking slag me about.
No,
this
this isn't going away.
I went for an air fucking checkup.
Yeah.
Everything's class.
Good.
It's healing well,
Uh-huh.
so I can't like fucking lift motors and stuff,
Yeah.
but I can like physical activity. I can
Could
go
you
back to the
before?
gym.
Yeah, that
No.
was going to be my question. Like, did you do that before?
So
I can
what were
tell-
you expecting this surgery to give you superpowers?
I couldn't put my own shoes on, right? And now I can like bend down to put my shoes on. I can like fucking like I can lift boxes and stuff. But like I've
Yeah.
been told like kegs and shit in my work, like fucking big heavy plates of food and stuff. Still maybe don't. But I can go back to the gym. I can do cardio. I can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can see again. I'm allowed to drink because I'm off the fucking antibiotics. Once I get my new prescription glasses,
Yeah.
because they've changed like fucking 3 times since my eyes fell out.
Mm.
Then I get my keys back.
Hell
to my
yeah.
lovely wee 2019 Renault Captur, my wee Camille. She's been sitting in my driveway doing fuck all. Oh, I miss her. The fucking one of my most important women in my life, sitting across from there.
Brilliant.
Important women in my life. She's look at.
Wow.
You drive a Renault as well?
I do.
Have you seen, right, so like this is a wee tangent. Have you seen the advert for when the Renault Arcana came out?
Yes.
French
Uh
advert.
huh.
Which is the 1980s Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
So fucking cool.
It is live action. It is the kids from that battling Tiamat, and then the dungeon master shows up in the Renault Arcana. Is like, hey,
You are joking.
get him. I am not
That is
joking.
amazing.
That was the advert.
That's
That is
brilliant.
the entire
That's
reason
genuinely genius.
Even
that I have my car.
somebody,
That's
and
fantastic.
what's even better than that? After that advert came out, which by the way was fucking dynamite, some motherfucker, some beautiful motherfucker on Reddit cooked up the stats for a Renault Arcana, armor class and everything, like
For the
fucking,
car.
like for land vehicle and shit. It's like, of
Phenomenal.
course, that's fucking dynamite. And full 5th edition rules, amazing.
That is.
I know, because when
That
it came
is
out,
a
it was
nice
like,
one
wait,
place.
Renault Arcana, and that's the advert. It's like
Yeah.
somebody has to be a D&D geek.
I
that works
fucking
in
love
Reddit.
it. I
absolutely.
love the internet, man.
Because
Yeah.
It's
Jesus
just
Christ.
so good, so good.
That
Yeah,
is
so that was your feel. Like my
hilarious.
feel of the week.
Well,
was
it's a success.
Success.
It's
Success.
good. Which,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
I've not had a fucking success on this yet. 'cause
Yeah.
everything's been shite.
Yeah.
true.
I-
I mean,
I had a part. Well, can we call it a partial fail? I don't know. We'll see how we feel about this one, right? So I was with my brother-in-law. They came up because they stayed down in Newcastle. They came up with his girlfriend's kid,
Mhm.
who's I think she's. It's hard to tell, right? The age. I go by height. She's this. She's like,
I go by height. She's totally, so she's a
She
Wayne.
is somewhere between 7 and I want to say like 10, but I think that's maybe too old. So I think she's about 7 or 8 or something.
Right,
Like that, therefore. But she is this tiny little gymnastic hyper ball of fun, and Uncle Greg was left to entertain the children. And how I did not pass out, I don't know. Because we spent about 2 hours playing The Floor is Lava.
Oh, amazing.
class.
I
I
want
got-
to play the floor is lava.
Here,
love
I,
that.
I genuinely have got a punny from playing the Floor is Lava. I mean, Gary Wallace, you're not listening to this, but wherever you are, I'm sorry. This boy brained himself off the fucking ground in P7, Miss Morrison's class, fucking wet playground. We were playing fucking Floor is Lava, and it was, they shitty school chairs, where it was like the bit of wood with the metal
Yeah.
legs, and they skate.
Oh,
And he's
God,
fucking, he
yeah.
went right doing. I hope he's all right, man. That was I think about that.
that's really funny because something similar happened when I was in school, high school. We were in 6th year, so we had the common room, and we decided during a free period we were going to play Heidi in like the atrium area, so like where everyone ate lunch and stuff. So we had people like hiding on top of vending machines, hiding on top of lockers, in lockers,
You'd be bogging.
everything. But one of the heads of year caught somebody doing it, stormed into the common room, gave us a little rollicking, like, "Mate, you're meant to be the guardians of the, like, setting an example to the younger students." All the while, right next to the door is a desk, and one of the pals is underneath the desk, and we are just trying to keep a straight face, going, "Just hurry up, finish this lecture, because I need to laugh. That's too
Oh,
funny."
that's like fucking water torture. Man. I hate that.
Yeah, it was
See,
brutal.
see,
But
when you can't laugh, there's it's fucking. I hate it.
I had a semi-similar one, right? So it was me and one of my like best pals at school.
Nah.
We were like 6 year at the time, so we are like proper oldest of the old, and we were messing around, and our senior common area had a fish pond.
a fish
What?
pond.
Nothing bad is going to happen there.
That carry me
Where did you
I
go to school?
promise you,
Yeah.
I went
fucking Newton
for
Mearns.
legal reasons. I cannot say it wasn't in Newton Mearns, but it was just. if you know Glasgow well, it's pretty much central Govan. But we had a fish pond as part of the.
Did your teachers have cloaks? Fuck me.
One of them may as well have. But we were messing around, right? Me and this one guy, and for some reason I took my shoe off and threw it at him,
Right.
and he caught it.
We've all done it.
So he then
I can't say I
decided.
have.
Oh,
He then
right.
decided to jump across the fish pond and put my shoe in the
my
middle of the fish
God.
pond,
Wait.
like on a rock, not in the pond, on a rock.
That's
Yeah,
good part. To be
That's
fair.
sensational.
So then I
Barry.
was just like, go and get my shoe. And he was like, fuck you. You go and get your shoe.
Yeah.
So we kept on arguing about it. And I literally walked to class with one shoe on because the two of us were still arguing. And then the teacher was just like, what the two of yous doing? And
Where's
I'm
your
like,
shoe?
You put my shoe there. It's just like, I don't care how you do it. The two of yous go down. 4 shoes are coming back. So we went, right. So we're going down and literally
Just
like.
go to Clark's in your lunch.
But we came up with something, right? And the guy who put it on there, we came up with an agreement. He went to go and get it.
Right.
And as he
Yeah.
does this, the head teacher of the school comes in.
Uh-oh.
And she is fuming and she hates me to begin. for reasons unbeknownst, I might have been a problematic child. But no, she walks in and
Might
she's
have
like,
been.
Greg, what are you doing here? And I'm standing there at the side of the pond and I'm just pointing to my mate who's in the middle of the fish pond, frozen in place like a statue. And I went, You're shouting at me when he's stalling like this.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It was one of the best. It was like, how have I got into trouble here when he's the one in the middle of the fish pond?
Yeah.
I know.
Tremendous. Laura, have you got anything for this week?
Oh, she was terrible in school. Yeah, she used to bully everybody.
Well,
Oh, God,
wait,
aye.
eh?
Oh, aye, she was.
That's
No
not
chance.
True.
Not a hope.
No, I
Several
didn't do
Asbos.
anything.
Not a hope.
I've had a pretty
Very
boring week.
middle of the road.
Not much has really happened.
It's one of those ones, isn't it? It's that sort of change of the season in between the
It's
two.
that kind of. Like,
It's no quite summer, but we've had the summery
Aye.
weather.
it's like
been-
just after the middle of summer where it's like, aye, it's nice, but we can't be fucked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing interesting's really
So,
happened.
I made a bunch of Warhammer the other day, but that's
We
about
made
it.
some
You did.
Warhammer, which
There was a
was
very cute picture on
nightmare,
Instagram.
but
We made a
very
lot. We made a
fun.
lot of skeletons. Laura made a lot of skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as much as that the picture
great.
on Instagram
Did
was
you also
very.
make some Warhammer
Right,
as well?
no, listen. Right, in my defence, and I'm not trying to demean Laura at all. Laura did an absolute solid and built most of my guys.
Yeah.
I was going to build one of the new. Sorry, guys, for the Warhammer listeners. I know there's a few of you. The new Soulblight Gravelords
Okay.
box. They've got
Yeah.
a new hero unit, which
Okay.
is a mounted Barrow King on skeletal steed.
Ooh.
That thing was in like 90 fucking pieces. So the
Jeezy
time
Pete's.
it took me to build that, Laura had done like 10 skeletons and
Yeah.
these 3 big fucking flying bat motherfuckers. So it's not as if I was sitting watching the telly or whatever while she was doing it. I was building this
He
one
actually
fucking.
was. He
It wasn't
wasn't doing it.
You wee fucking.
Was he
Who are they
was he
gonna
playing the
believe?
telly or was he sitting playing
Oh,
Balatro?
I see. She knows she can do
It
that.
was Balatro.
It was
Balatro, wasn't it? I went on Helldivers for
Balatro.
2 seconds to see what the fucking major order was, and I turned it right back off. How fucking dare you?
How I can't
believe
believe
Laura
you've
more than
just
anything else.
said such blasphemy to the divinity.
No,
I'll
of
say,
this
I'll say
podcast.
fucking 5 Hail Marys when I go up the road, right? Get my boy, get the rosary reads out.
Oh dear.
You know what?
But-
Bloody better.
I saw a TikTok actually. This is reminding me of this. I saw a
Yeah.
TikTok, and it kind of reminded me of you, Laura, a little bit.
Oh.
Was there cats, jumpers, or
No.
cats with jumpers in it?
No. I
I want to make my
at the
cat
risk of-
jumpers.
See?
I don't want to sound sexist or misogynistic, right? But it was a TikTok, and it was a girl saying it, and she says, "How come every single girl that plays D&D also has a slightly unhinged hobby?" And
Oh,
that's
I've seen
making
that
me-
one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
well,
It's just like, oh, I play D&D. I'm a cleric of life and things like that. There, I also dabble in taxidermy.
Yeah. Or like a
Aye.
or like
I don't do
a
anything
funeral
weird like
director or
that.
something like
Uh-huh.
Aye.
No, I think Laura, there's definitely something
Yeah.
else in here with Laura. Like, what's
Yeah.
the weird hobby?
Have any
that
weird
Laura can-
hobbies?
Just want me to tell you.
What it's like?
that.
Oh,
What?
here we go.
Oh, good jinx.
So once a month,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, listeners, but what Laura likes to do, she gets a packet of Malboro Golds. She sparks them one at a time, and she specifically walks round Strathbungle and Battlefield and puts her cigarettes out on wee people's heads.
What the fuck, Connor?
Like
That is
children-
not
children-
even nice to
children
joke
fo-
about.
fo-
Where have you pulled that from?
I've seen her do it.
I don't
If I,
even smoke them.
if I lift up my
Spark
shirt
them
right
up.
now, there's just a bunch of like cigarette burns from my fucking shoulders
I've never seen Laura look
down
more
to the
offended.
top of my arse. It's amazing.
Like, I know this is an audio medium, but Laura's mouth is a gasp at the insult.
She does
That
it.
isn't true,
She
guys.
does it all the time. She
It's
calls
very
it
not
making
true.
she calls it making ashtrays.
Making ashtray.
But yeah, that's what wee Laura gets up to. So just when you think that she's so sweet and so
Right,
lovely,
right.
Wow.
Hold on, we might,
I'm
we
actually
might
gonna
need to
get
stop. We
fucking
might need to stop, and
pelters.
I'll need to go
People are
upstairs for a
gonna-
pint. Hold on.
Where are you going for a pint?
I'm going upstairs to Variety Bar. Oh,
oh, with such delicious options like Delirium, some Belgian Bliss, and I just scudded, as I said, a lovely refreshing pint of outsider, which I do want another one of.
so
Yeah.
the reason I'm saying that, right, is because I don't think I've ever told you guys this.
Uh oh. More. Wait, this is
Firstly,
the low
Connor,
podcast.
can you please tell everybody that I
Yeah,
don't
please
put
tell
out
me.
cigarettes?
Sorry,
That's not true.
right. See, just to fucking set the record straight, she does it twice a month, not once a month. Right.
You're an actual bastard.
It's true. I mean, we can't keep this fucking flawless image of wee Laura going. It's just disingenuous. It's inauthentic to my
How
fans.
can you look what you've done? Look at what you've done.
I can't see.
She's
Bye.
also driving you home.
I can't
I'm
see.
driving
And me,
you
I
home.
don't wanna die because of your shenanigans.
Now you're leaning into it.
Who said that? Come closer.
My God. Right,
I'm-
anyway,
I'm
we're moving on. We're
Fuck
moving
me.
on.
So-
I'm fully kidding before you start greeting. Jesus Christ.
Thank
Aye. The
you.
reason I'm saying that, right, because I've never told you guys this story
Yeah.
about myself.
These are always good.
Right. Like, you guys know that I have a condition called laugh syncope, right?
Laugh syncope.
Yeah. See if something is really funny and catches me off guard and I laugh too much, I can pass out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Actual.
I've seen this.
That was probably
Wow.
something that we should have known about
Like,
8 weeks ago when we started
that-
recording this podcast.
That's the only time I've been close.
Okay,
Is that
wow.
one. I
Yeah.
did
When
not
Laura's
see that.
cutting about Battlefield making ashtrays.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
I've got the mental image of wee Laura actually doing that, so I'm like, right.
Yeah.
That almost set me off.
You've got into your mind
She calls
palace.
herself Big Linda when she does it. Allegedly does it, sorry.
It happened. It does happen. Like my kind of vision gets a little bit tunnely, and I can usually pull it back. But it's happened once where it's like somebody said something and I didn't see it coming at all. Fully passed out.
Oh,
Wow.
While standing up, so
Genuinely-
I fell and gave myself a concussion.
Oh, no.
Genuinely happened to a boy in my work, Feeney. My
Wow.
pal Jenny made him laugh so fucking hard he just passed out and went right off a chair.
Yeah.
Fucked his head off the deck.
It
Was-
is
I've
Jeez,
seen
oh.
it.
mad.
I've seen the security camera footage. It is hilarious.
See,
It's
stuff
so
like
funny.
that's only funny when you know they're okay.
No,
but-
he's a here. Just in case you listen to this, I do love you, Feeney, but the man's a bunnet. He's a bunnet supper. He's a bunnet with chips. He's just
Bunnet with chips.
he's just weapons grade fud, and I love him dearly.
God.
But he's like, I mean, fucking even Laura, you can chime in. I know he's the most like unintentionally messy person.
Laura's not talking to you at the moment, right?
Yeah.
She's,
So
uh,
any
saying
conversation is
anything.
going to go from Laura to me to you.
do you know what she's done?
Yeah.
She's just pulled out a pack of Malboro Golds. I think I'm next, guys.
Oh dear. So we normally
I will be burning you with cigarettes.
See? Oh, the mask slipped.
I don't burn anybody with cigarettes, guys. I
Right.
knit in my spare time.
we
I
Unless
want
they
to make
deserve
a
it.
little hat for a duck.
we normally move into our indie picks of the week,
We do.
but and the
Oh.
other 3 of the 4 ever DMs do not know what I've done.
No,
Oh,
you're
So-
saying something on us.
Yes, I'm springing
Oh,
so.
no.
So to set the stage, this weekend past, to sort of put a time limit on it, I attended UK Games Expo at the NEC in Birmingham.
UKGE.
UKGE. A lot of fun, a lot of good stuff. Love
Would play
UK
board
Games
games.
Expo. I played a lot of board games, played Rebirth. I played a couple of kids games that were actually genuinely a lot of fun. There was one that was like you had an elephant that walked the plank.
What the plank?
Arcade have got that.
Stop
Yeah.
the plank.
Stop the plank.
Oh,
Yeah.
arcade have that. If
Good
you want to
fun.
play it, go to arcade.
Arcade.
and
Shout
play
out
it.
Arcade, our pals at Arcade.
Yep.
It's very fun.
Played that.
Glasgow.
Can't even
It's-
remember what other
Salt Market.
Salt Market.
Market.
Glasgow.
Yes.
I got the wrong street.
1-to-1 Salt
Have
Market.
you got pals in Glasswood?
None of said.
No,
None of
there was-
said.
Oh,
None
none
of
of
said.
said.
There you go.
Oxford Street.
One of our other venues.
Shout out, none said.
There you go.
But yeah, I generally at these events spend an obscene amount of money because there's so much cool stuff there. Generally on artwork.
Greg, you're only human, mate.
It's true. It's generally on artwork, and I did buy some very, very nice artwork that I will show pictures after we finish recording. But one of my missions I set myself for content was to find a unhinged indie TTRPG for every other member of the 4 ever DMs.
I've just clocked the
So-
bag.
There is a wee bag on my desk.
I've just clocked. Oh no.
So, and I'll give you the back blurb and see if you can figure out who's the
Right, maybe-
Who
who's
it's
this
for?
game.
Oh, crikey,
Yeah.
It's like,
okay.
oh, I wonder. It's like, here's one of the animals.
So-
in peace and
oh, the
happiness.
Oh, we need to chase butterflies through a field.
Actually,
That's you, by the
I
way.
specifically found something that wasn't like that for Laura because I know she'll enjoy it still, but
Oh,
not be.
alright, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but the first background, the first back page blurb, you died. Oh, you made a deal and now you're back.
Connor.
Sure, you had to make a pact with a devil, or at least one of them,
Uh-huh.
but it's worth it for the revenge. Stick 2 fingers up to the zealots, burn their shit down, skewer the taxman, kick the guards in the bollocks, spit on your own grave.
Nah, that's
I
not
mean,
it.
I
That's
feel
not
like
it.
that could actually be literally any. That sounds
That's-
amazing.
That sounds metal as fuck. I'm sold.
It's not enough chaos in there for that to be me.
So, this is
It's the only one I'm confident on. That's not me.
Demon Borg,
Oh yes!
Borg.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, it's a Borg! Oh!
which is a gift for one Mr. Connor Fallon.
Oh no way! Yes!
oh, he's just about to burst out his tears.
Oh,
That's
fucking love a
amazing.
Borg. Oh shit! Yeah.
We're not going to get anything off him for the
Just a
rest of
minute.
this episode because he's just going to sit and read.
I'm in
Yeah,
I
so-
feel like we need the.
I'm in my-
you
I'm
know,
in my own
the-
light, hang on.
What is it? The graffiti jumper thing, side scroll.
Yeah,
We need that at the side just to keep Connor's attention here.
yeah. He's gone in. He's knee deep already.
He's away, so you're dealing with me and Laura.
Yeah,
for the rest of the
exactly.
episode,
So-
I think.
The next back
That's
page blurb.
amazing.
Play 5 goblins each, in sequence, no parallel, and watch them meet hilarious ends while failing to achieve the most basic of tasks. While they survive the dangerous world of the Great Battle Camp and avoid the attentions of brutal orcs, murderous bugbears, mean-spirited hobgoblins and scary wizards, probably not, but you'll have fun finding out. This book also contains rules hacks to let you play the game in different settings, which are Kobold Quest. My name is Inigo Montoya Jr. Sean Bean Quest. The Cthulhu Files.
I know who this is.
Neither super nor heroic. Space Interns or Regency Ladies.
I feel like at the beginning I thought this might be Laura, but now I'm thinking
I know who
That's
this
a
is.
Greg one.
if I need to do it as
I know who this is.
Inigo
Greg,
Montoya,
It's 100% Greg W.
It
and
is
it's
me.
called Goblin Quest.
Goblin Quest.
yes!
Amazing.
Yes, I have heard of this one. This will be great.
I've heard of that in the sense of Sean Bean Quest,
Yeah.
and not in the sense of it being like a reskin for various other things, or
Like,
having skins
I
for various
say
other
this,
things. But
like,
amazing.
Yesterday was my
And it's
wife.
Robin Rook and Deckard.
I know.
It is, yes.
Fucking love Rowan Rick and Deckard.
They are so
And I
good.
forgot to mention, but Fallon's
Yes.
made in Scotland.
Oh, look at that! Oh, there's wee Saltire in the back.
Yep.
Yes, the
Is
best
that-
wee,
show me the wee
the
Saltire.
best wee country in the world.
Oh,
Oh, it's
fantastic.
There you
fucking
We're
mental.
seeing the Sean Bean Quest, right?
Yeah.
I was watching
Bastard.
one of the best films of all time yesterday. Well, it's my wife.
007 Gold
No,
Eye?
no, Bear.
Hot
Oh.
Fuzz.
Bear. Sean Bean isn't in Hot Fuzz.
Everyone and their mums is packing round here.
Like who?
farmers.
Who else?
Farmers' mums.
Frickin'
That's the second.
What's
time
it called? Oh my god. Freaking what's National Treasure?
National Treasure.
I
Baby.
forgot
Nice.
that he was in National Treasure.
Phenomenal.
It's one of the few films that he's in where
Oh
he
fuck!
doesn't
So
die.
he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He does die.
No.
He doesn't. He gets arrested.
He gets arrested. He doesn't die, though.
Oh,
He goes to
Nah,
prison.
if you think about it, he probably dies in
Nick Cage's character
jail.
strikes the deal with the FBI detective who's chasing him to say, right, well, somebody needs to get arrested for this. And Nick Cage is like, hey, I have an idea. And it's Sean Bean's character. who gets
Okay,
arrested.
it's been such a long time since I've seen
There you
that.
go.
that,
So, yeah. So, Goblin Quest
Aye.
for
Love
the
it.
other half of
Thank
Greg
you,
Squared.
Gregsy.
You're welcome.
It's
And then
a
the last
fucking
one.
Christmas. This is
I
dynamite.
need to do My Name is Diego Montoya because you know for a fact I've got my Andre the Giant
Yeah.
tattoo as well.
Yep,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah, baby.
So the last one's obviously for Laura, but we'll do the back page blurb anyway.
Amazing.
The world ended a long time
Still
ago,
guess?
and no one gives a damn. You're an adventurer, ambitious, indebted, and brave. Explore the ruined world of past present, meet colourful and deadly creatures, see the sights of the second city, partake in delicious monkey oil. The archipelago is your oyster.
Oh,
So,
Is this-
Spill some
Is this
animals
what I
in
think
there.
it is?
intriguing.
this is called Brave Zenith by Soul
Oh.
Muppet
Oh.
Publishing. And the reason that it pulled for me for Laura was because one of the races you play are jellies.
Oh my gosh.
You can play as a jelly.
Oh,
They're little jelly
a little
sweeties.
Sweet jelly
man.
sweeties.
Oh my,
my
gosh.
goodness.
So yeah, you can play as a jelly,
Oh.
human, cat folk, and then I think that's the
Oh,
four.
look at that art. That's
Yeah.
that's very
The art is very
fucking
nice.
well
Man,
coded.
I'm
Yep.
already thinking of
Oh.
like what could
Yep.
you play like one of my jellies that if
Maybe.
you take it you forget how many dogs you've got.
Probably.
That had to be one.
You play as
What
edibles.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You forgot how many dogs you had?
Yeah, I forgot how many dogs I had after a session one time.
Yeah.
I was like, where's my wife?
And then
Like, where's my dogs?
some of the
Wow.
enemies that they have pre-made stat blocks for are butter construct.
Oh,
They have mermaids, and they also have where is it? It's at the back. Cinnamon skeletons,
oh my gosh.
which are little cinnamon
Oh.
stick skeletons.
Oh,
That's for
thank you so much. That's so lovely.
That's kind of like
oh,
the,
thank
You're very
It
welcome.
reminds me
so
of
much.
the what's the Dimension 21 where it's the Candyland.
Oh, I don't actually know what that campaign is called, but I know exactly which one
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
on
I
about.
cannot wait to sit and read this one.
Yep. So
Thank you, Greg.
you're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Did you get one for yourself?
Well, this is
Um,
a fucking Christmas. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I didn't, but I did buy myself a board game, which I was telling Connor and Laura about on the way to Variety Bar for our recording session today.
Sucky Hall Street.
Indeed. And it's called Karate Grannies.
I think I've seen something about this on TikTok.
It's fantastic.
Everybody
the,
was kung fu fighting.
the mechanics, the
surely,
kind of
surely not everybody.
The world
There
is
must be
round.
somebody sitting there going,
The world is round,
This is
folk in
for
their
me.
bed. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like a flash mob. Somebody's definitely just trying to have a fucking
100%.
piece of
Yeah.
Pret a Manger and everybody's kicking their fucking cunt. And it's like,
Pret-a-manger.
Pret a
Wow,
Mon-
that's fancy.
Sorry.
That's upset.
Pret a Manger. Is that better?
Pret-a-manger.
Pret-a-manger.
Pret a Manger.
But yeah, the mechanics of that are a lot of fun. It's basically like a trick taking game, but everyone plays their card at the same time, and you have karate grannies that if you play a granny, you take all the cards, but if somebody else plays a granny, you knock each other out. So Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But there were so many other systems there. So many other great publishers. Modiphius were there. So many cool things.
I'm not gonna hate you. Stop you.
I've got my nat fail.
Oh no, what have you
I
done?
just kicked the chair.
I kicked my chair and it really hurt.
Oh.
I opened up the book and I got to the page where it's the Sean Beans game.
And you've just
And I
booted the
showed Laura
fucking
and she started laughing and kicked her chair.
with sandals on. Well done.
So,
Sorry, Patsy.
so if
So
you
sorry,
laugh,
Greg.
you fall. You fall.
So
You
sorry,
faint.
so that's a wee ominous of all the fucking one-page bullshit that fucking that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because as we know, like fucking Brown, Rook and Deckard make
Mhm.
some amazing
really do.
stuff. Like really,
Eat the right. We've mentioned before.
the right fucking spire these really heavy atmospheric
Heart.
contained worlds, and then shit like fucking Jason Statham's Summer Vacation.
Jason Statham. Oh my god.
You all
that's
plays
amazing.
Jason Statham when you're trying to have a nice holiday. It's fucking.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
I
hold
love
on.
that.
This is an actual. Right, I need to get this now. I need to invest.
genuinely, Jason Statham's
Yeah.
Summer Vacation, and actually they've got one called Havoc Squad or Havoc Brigade. I'm sorry if I forget it wrong, but that was the tester for the game that became Eat the Reich.
Yeah.
So basically, you play as a bunch of idiot fucking orcs, and you think the best way to stop this war that you're having with the humans is to break into the castle and kidnap their idiot son, the prince.
Yeah.
And it's just all this fucking.
Which is just sounds like a World of Warcraft
spin-off.
spin-off. Take Prince
Greg,
Anduin and
fucking thank you again. I've
Yes,
flicked right
thank
through
you.
this.
my pleasure.
They
So
refer
much.
to weapons as chibs and everything. This is dynamite.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, there were so many other things. There is, funnily enough, there
That
was
was-
another.
That was Demonborg, in case nobody heard over me fucking screaming. Sorry.
There was a lot of other Borg spin-offs that I seen, most of which you already have,
Mhm.
but there was another one that I didn't see or found out about until they left on the Sunday.
Uh-huh.
There is a communist one.
Oh my god, Commie Borg.
No,
I don't know if it's called Red Borg, but it's
I
called Red
genuinely
something.
think I missed this
Yeah.
on Kickstarter because it came out towards the end of the month when I was
Yeah.
pratted, because I remember seeing a communist Borg
Yeah.
and all the classes are like the mill worker and the steel worker and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. The Vox Populi, and I was like, I need to get this, but
Isn't any Borg that Connor runs a communist Borg?
I mean,
not
effectively,
well, it's
any
right.
game system really.
Not all the
This is
time. Not all
But-
the time.
But yeah, no. So that was
most of the time.
that was my 40. I also picked up some other bits and bobs, like as I say, artwork, some T-shirts, one of which I'm wearing.
We
this very moment.
Fantastic.
See the
One of a
tarot card
paladin,
of a
tarot card paladin. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
It's beautiful.
I have some stickers on my
I love
laptop that I'll go show you guys
we,
after as well.
we
but
need to go down fucking team-handed next year.
yes,
Aye.
I
Boys,
was.
we need
I
to go
will
down
admit.
fucking-
I will big
I just
myself
want to go
up.
down Square Go. Everybody sticking at them.
Just,
Yeah.
just talk loudly in Glaswegian. He goes, what you saying?
Well, the
I
other
can't understand you.
the other thing is obviously we mentioned I played Rebirth while I was there, which is based the map of Scotland is
Albuquerque.
the game,
Yeah.
and for some reason I seem to like have like a gravitational pull for Scottish people while I was playing that game,
Oh, amazing.
because there were so many Scottish people like stood watching, because we had a full table of 4, and they were like, oh yeah, this is great, like we need to go and find a copy, and then the whole place was sold out, and this was like Saturday 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was silly how quickly they sold out of it.
Laura,
But even then, there was like an artist signing for Lorcana, Kenneth Anderson,
cool.
who is also Scottish. He is.
Oh, the
and,
best folk are. Hello.
and what was scary is they were talking about RNG, which is in Paisley.
Actual.
Yeah. They
That's
used to
fucking
frequent there.
10-minute walk for me, man.
Yep.
Jeez,
Yep. So it was very funny. How many Scottish people were there, and it was great. And the people from Tabletop Scotland were there.
Cool,
Which
fucking
is
hell.
an event that's held at the Royal Highland Centre now.
Somewhere else we
Um,
should probably fucking go as a unit.
Aye,
Yep,
I
this
think
is
we'll
that's in September.
We've definitely got time to get tickets.
Aye.
for that.
Yeah, because I think
So
last
we'll-
year you were on holiday. You guys
Yes,
were away,
we
weren't
were.
you?
We were in
on
a-
Usually need to go. That's
Barcelona.
the
right.
weekend of my sister-in-law's wedding. So
Yeah, because I think
That
you
was the
guys had
weekend
a.
of Connor's best pal's wedding.
My
Yeah,
best
last
mate,
year,
my
yeah.
best pal, my brother in this life, Michael Copeland, and his beautiful wife, Tanu. I love you all so much, just in case you're listening to this.
But yeah, the Tabletop Scotland guys were there, and they're good peeps as well. So definitely, yeah, there's a lot of good events.
'Cause Laura got, I think you kickstarted Rebirth.
I kickstarted
You
Rebirth.
did. You were mentioning that earlier.
And it's
yeah.
one of those games where, you know how you see like, I don't know if it's just because we've got like board game vision or game vision, but you see a game and you're like, oh, that looks fun, and you're like, oh, I like the art style. But then sometimes you see a game you're like, whoa,
Yeah,
that's fucking beautiful.
yeah.
Like I almost don't want to play it, and it is just like this really, really fucking.
There's a few. One of the games actually my friend that I was there with picked up was called What's Next by Big Potato Games,
Oh,
and that's
Ooh.
really
I
cool.
love anything Big Potato
It's
Games.
a very
Big,
it's a
Big
very cool
Potato,
concept.
just in case, shout out. They sent us 2 fucking crates of
Amazing.
games. They were a little bit confused and they thought that Rollway was a bricks and mortar location.
With you.
So they showed up at my fucking house, and obviously Trisha Fallon didn't deal with that well. Wait, are you fucking buying new? I was like, no, you don't understand. It's all for free.
But yeah, so what next is effectively like a play your own, read your own adventure kind of thing.
Oh, sick.
But it's like cards, so you have your main location deck, and that like lets you kind of see where you're going. But to decide what happens next is either just a group decision, or there's an event, or you may have to do like a task. So it can be like a task between you and someone else. It could be a task between like where they have these like little stacking purple shapes that are called the Tower of Peril. Because you're meant to do it on the same table as you're playing, so that if
I've not heard of this one.
it's fantastic. And they've got
I
three.
literally have everything from their catalogue.
Yeah,
I really enjoy. What's the one? Greg's will know. And it's the hot dog and the.
hot dog and chicken.
Hot dog
Yeah.
versus
Now,
chicken.
is there not a fucking the one you flip in it?
Yeah,
flip
it's
people?
just called hot dog
Is there
chicken.
not
Yeah.
an urban rumor that originally began life as a failed run of sex toys?
No.
No, I think it has been postulated, but
And
I
that's
don't
not just
believe
me
there's
making it up.
any.
I've
They do
seen
have a
it.
flare
Maybe.
base.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it on like the internet.
Thanks,
Where it's
Bad
like, oh, it
502.
was a bunch of fucking misformed marital aids.
See, this is where I say, Connor, I play that game with my niece. So please
Yeah,
don't.
please keep it clean. But no, there has
what's
been no.
next? I think. Oh, do you want to copy that?
Yeah, what's next? Good fun. So yes, there's three different decks in the box.
They just released a kind of new one over the past weeks.
Oh,
It's like
The turtle one.
the playlist one, where it's like you make the playlist.
Oh, speaking of that, reminds me though, the other board game that I seen and played was a game called Hi-Fi, which is a lot
Hi-Fi?
of fun. Yeah, so basically the box turns into like a record player,
Oh,
and you like turn the record player as part of your turn, and that like helps decide what you do. So basically, you have like a little objective card, but you're building like an amplitude on your track.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have you could need a vocal part, and then a couple of drum parts, and then a guitar part, and you have to figure out how to get that on your board. But other people can affect your track, other people can affect you, and you can also get points if you put dials in it. Like if you
What a lovely idea.
turn
That's
the table
class.
and you get like a dial, and you can score like multiple points. You can combo by completing things.
Sounds cool.
And you've got like faders and stuff. The board is incredible for like an audio nerd like me that obviously I edit the podcast. It's a lot of fun, but that was super cool.
Add
that
to
sounds cool.
playlist
Add to playlist.
is the new one that just came out.
Big potato.
I mean,
we had that, and
Big
I actually played Color Brain.
Color Brain's good.
Colour
Yeah,
Brain's
that's good.
Because we had it's quite kid. It was the kids version,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it was still people were struggling with that one. Like
Yeah.
full grown adults. Don't get me wrong, we had 5 bottles of wine between us.
Now,
So
I mean, that'll
we were
fucking that'll do it.
steaming, so we figured, right, that's going to put us at the same level as this hyperactive 7/14-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know how old she is. I don't know.
It's brilliant. But
She's just a little ball
It's
of
because
energy. that
Chameleon's Big Potato. That's great fun.
Chameleon. We've also got the
Something
Chameleon
fishy.
picture.
Oh, Something's Fishy might be my favourite Big Potato game. So
Nice.
our mate Peter, shout out Peter, aka John Simmons, he brings that to every fucking takeover in the Fox, and it can't stay in the bag.
yeah.
It always ends up fucking out. I think he forgot it once, and people were like genuinely fucking annoyed. Like, what the fuck? You're
Yeah.
one fucking. You're the fucking Something's Fishy guy because you know just I wrote it, and I love it so much. No, that's great
Yeah.
fun because it's kind of like IRL fibbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, yeah, that's a good
Aye.
comparison.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
From Jackbox.
Daggerheart had some demos there as well, which is Darrington Press, aka
don't-
Critical Roles
I don't know
Publishing
how I
Company.
feel about that, right? Can we talk
The-
about that for a wee minute? How does this, because you would have seen it there, did you
Yeah.
see it actually working in real
Yes.
life? Because the system, I don't know if I'm keen on it.
So the system's really unique in that you have like a deck of cards that are your abilities. That's how you define what you're able to do in a turn. But the other thing you have is that you have 2 dice. So you have fear dice, and you have can't remember what the other dice, but it's basically a good dice. So you have
Not
like
your dice.
it's like a positive and a negative dice.
Fear and Fearless.
No, it's like Fear and Fate or something.
Fear and
like that.
Fate, something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
So basically, you roll.
Fear and
You
Loathing?
have to have like that's ICW.
Sorry.
I have plenty of stories of those.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Oh.
But yeah, you'd have like 2 different colored dice. One's your fear and one's the other one, and the good one. And you roll them, and depending on where the dice is higher, that defines what happens. But then you have also the fact that you have like a negative effect if like it's kind of like
But
in
the DM rolls a d20, and
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It sounds a bit odd.
It's unique.
It's
It's-
one of those ones
sounds unique.
I
Yes,
think
Laura.
seeing it getting played.
yeah.
Yeah, so Renegade Rich, I believe he played it.
That's
That's
right,
right.
your pal Rich.
And he did a little test play. I think it was their
It was during the playtest.
Aye, so it was during the
Mhm.
playtest, and he did a little playthrough
He's
with
only asked, yeah.
a couple of folks from our Discord.
That's right.
That's right. Yep.
He's got a video on his channel. They all
Yep.
really liked it. All seems really interesting.
Mhm.
It's one
So
when you read it and
yeah.
look at it on paper, you can get a bit lost in the sauce, but when you see it
Like,
played and you
one of the-
play
yeah,
it,
like as a DM looking at it, just going, how the heck does that mechanic work?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm like? I'm big on role play, light on action
Really cool.
to an extent.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
But looking at it, I'm like, this seems very odd. Like it seems
yeah,
RP focus, but with little to no peril or consequence. And that kind of got me a little bit. I'm like, right,
Yeah.
this is.
but I think the kind of the fear dice is where that peril comes in.
It's something
Yeah.
It's
I
one of
think.
those, it was always going to do well because as much as Critical Role is Critical Role and everything like that there
Yeah.
for it, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this. I'll take the heat on the neck. I think it is very much a cult mentality with Critical Role.
I mean, I used to
Oh, yeah.
I used to moderate for Critical Role.
I'm
back in the day,
gonna-
like
I'm-
when they first opened, and you're
Oh,
100%
I didn't
right.
know that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. So I used to
Greg's just
moderate for
modern for
Nerdist and
everybody.
Geek and Sundry,
Mm.
and then
Amazing.
obviously when Critical Roles opened their own stream, I drifted over after a few months for that.
Awesome.
Also moderated for Alpha when that was a platform, which is the combination of
Yep.
Nerdist and Geek and Sundry.
I vaguely remember
yeah.
that.
What,
Yeah.
what I will say, if Greg W is going to go and go up against the wall, I'll go and stand with him. I mean,
Is this the first time you've ever been on the same side?
it is, but like, so
This is like
it's
the
like
Doctor
say,
and the Master just joining together.
I'm
Like, we
I
need to take down the Daleks.
I need to go and stand with him.
Yeah.
So, and I do like Critical Role. Love
Yeah.
Critical Role. I love watching fucking. I mean, campaign 2 was my campaign.
Yeah.
I try getting into
One
Vox.
was mine.
I try getting into Vox Machina. And obviously, you know, that's great. And I love fucking you, Grog. I like the animated show.
Yeah.
But see, because they start off at such a high level, I was a bit sort of like,
Because some of
whoa,
it's
whoa,
been
whoa, whoa.
done in the home game.
Yeah, so like when they're hitting it with like all these fucking things that even as a DM I've never heard of. But
Mm.
whereas
Yeah.
99, they're like
Well,
level 3 when they start. Like, alright, cool, I can.
Campaign 1 was also a path. There was obviously they had the Pathfinder
Started off
Yeah.
as
pool.
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, for because of the
But-
gunslinger class.
But
that-
what I will say,
Percy
like
was.
Marisha Ray, Laura Bailey, fucking Taliesin Jav, they're all fantastic.
Every single
people.
one of them is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Matt Mercer is like a personal hero when it comes to DMing, and
Yeah.
I would take a
Absolutely.
bullet for him. But what I will say is the man can't balance worth a fuck.
Yeah.
I've got the
Fair.
fucking. It's here. It's
It's a
true.
fair-
Like
it's a fair
the,
point.
there's when people ask like, what can I do when it comes to sitting at a D&D table with me?
Yeah.
Is anything not allowed? I say Ravnica and Wildmount.
Yeah,
Because some of the spells in Ravnica, I mean, I'm not the biggest magical enjoyer, but there's a couple that are just straight up fucking broken.
Huh.
But if you want to talk about broken, Dunamancy is a whole thing. Some of these fucking gravity magic spells that motherfuckers
Yeah.
get at level 3 and you can
Yeah.
create a black hole. Cool, thematic, yeah, but fuck off, get
Like,
away from my
I
tables.
Yeah.
did see someone saying, right, if you were to look at 3 of the biggest celebrity DMs
Mhm.
to make the best DM, is you get Matt Mercer for role playing and NPCs,
Even world building.
you get Brennan for combat,
Oh,
and
fuck
you
yes.
get Abria for storytelling.
No,
Whoa,
It's
oh.
like
Bria
you
and
mix
Gar.
the 3 of them.
yeah.
Would that be the best table to DM for, or the worst table to
That would-
DM
that
for?
would
Oh no, like that would be like you would like Frankenstein them together to
You
be
would-
the
Aye,
DM.
but like
To me.
if you were the DM for
If I was
that
the DM
table,
for that table, yeah.
So
would
yeah.
that be amazing to
Yeah.
DM for,
I think
or
I'd,
horrible
I think
to
I'd
DM
fold
for?
into myself like a dying
Oh, that
star. I
would be
couldn't do that.
that
Yeah.
would be
No, it's
terrifying.
Yeah,
to
because
DM
like
for.
Matt would be something serious, Abria would be something serious, and then Brennan would just be like, "What you playing?
See,
I'm
do you know
playing a
what?
chair."
Do you know what? Actually, I think it would be alright because like I'd be sweating it because Mercer's there, but then Brennan would be like, "Here, what we got to do about these fucking oligarchs?" I'm like, "Oh, do you know what? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's fucking lean heavily into this."
And then
Yeah,
Abria and
would just
Iyengar.
be-
Is that what it is? It's like
Yeah.
Also pretty chill.
Do you
Yeah.
hear the people singing the songs of angry men.
I'm gonna break
Again-
your
again.
kneecaps.
Again, a comparison, right? Like, because obviously me and Greg see we watch Dropout religiously. Connor, you've just started and things like that. Therefore,
Dipping my
And
toes
Laura.
in. Dipping
Yeah.
my toes in.
Yeah.
Connor's very much
I've got a
Brennan.
couple of-
Am I more like Sam?
That's the
I-
nicest thing you've
do we
ever
have-
fucking said to me.
No, like just in the way that you just go on those rants.
Yeah.
Here, I don't care. I'm taking it.
It's the Bugs and Daffy relationship. I think that's why we work together, right?
It's good,
the
it
Bugs
is.
and Daffy
It really
relationship.
is.
We're like,
Yeah.
we're
I
like
say this
Marmite and
as you're dressed
asbestos.
completely in black, looking like
Mar-
this, but like, looking
Marmite
like
and asbestos.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's fucking it's good, isn't it? Marmite and asbestos. See, Laura, asbestos is this building material.
I know
Right.
what asbestos is, Connor. I
Before we end
have
up,
to ask farmers if it's on their farm.
yeah, before Laura ends up actually murdering Connor, let's
She's trying to turn me in an
do.
ashtray.
Fuck me sideways, man. Let's do
Oh,
some questions
Christ
from our
almighty.
pals, aka the community of Roll It.
I've
From
seen-
What was
I've
the
seen
theme
a
of this
belter.
week's episode? Like, honestly, we've just been chatting for
Well,
like...
I
we're
thought we
on-
were going to come in and
The theme
do
of this
our
week's
usual with our
episode.
fails and our, but then obviously fucking Father Christmas, aka Greg, has bestowed lovely gifts upon us.
I think the
Yeah,
theme
I've
of
said-
this week's episode is that Greg is like the nicest
Yes.
person.
Absolutely.
Nah, let's.
He had
let's,
his nice wee weekend away, and he
He was
still
thinking
thought
of
of
us
us,
the
and he
whole time.
bought
I know,
us nice
that's
things
worth a wee
and
fucking
games.
a wee round of applause.
Let's
for
not
our
propagate
pal Greg.
lies here.
Thank you
Let's
so
not
much.
propagate lies. I'm a horrible bastard.
Okay, yeah, no, Greg's an absolute
wank.
kind of a person.
I-
Oh, I
There we
hate
go.
that word. I
There's
hate
a-
that word.
Laura just said.
Ugh.
Laura just said a fucking
She just
swear.
dropped the second C word.
Second C bomb of the podcast. We're
podcast.
8 in. I did the first one.
I'm
And
so
well,
sorry.
Technically, there's three because
There's three.
I let one slip mid
well,
rant.
4 because I
Yeah.
did one with our previous episode, which was with the wonderful Tartan Tabletop. So
Shout
you
out
need to go
Tartan
back and listen
Tabletop.
to that episode if you haven't.
Oh, we need to get the boys back on. That was great.
That was very
Well,
fun.
we could. We're kind of thinking as well because there is 2 other members
There is.
of Tartan Tabletop, so we could always get
Uh-huh.
Alex and Lauren on. But,
Right.
Well, anyway, questions.
I've
We're
seen
off
a,
on one again.
I've seen a belter.
Connor, do
This,
it.
this is from our mate Connor, not me.
Not Fallon. He hasn't posted his own
Of,
question.
of our lovely Connor.
Big Islander
And-
Connor.
that's our pal Connor for US. He said this is. Then we're gonna have some fun with this. He said, "What spell from any TTRPG would you most like to have in real life, not including Wish, because that's
fair,
That's the
yeah.
boring one.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Actual with all the add-on stuff like agonizing blast, forceful
Eldritch
blast.
Blast.
Tell us why.
Wait, that's your go-to for all the add-on stuff, not the I've sold my soul to a cosmic being or
Well,
a demon lord.
I reckon if there was some sort of benevolent
Oh, I
fucking
would
cat
be
god,
the
Laura would
fav-
already be
the-
fucking like, yeah.
Yeah, Laura
I was
would be
going to
the
say
patron.
Celestial, but no, I would sell my soul to a cat god.
Yeah, if there's some
I
cat
would
bod,
sell my soul to a
and
cat
his,
god.
his
in a
name was
second.
fucking Pawfess or Fuzzy Boots or something. Yeah, see what I mean? Look at the face. Like, oh no, a big lovely
Surely there's
cat.
an Egyptian cat god. There has to be.
That's
yeah,
it.
there is.
Bastet.
Bastet.
Yeah.
That's
So
it,
Eldritch
yeah.
Blast and why Laura?
I think it's a wonderful spell.
Mhm.
I love
But, how,
it.
but like we're talking about real life, would you like Laura? You like
How would you apply
you're
to
the
your
sweetest
life?
person on the planet. How are you? using
Yeah,
Eldritch
that's
Blast?
the only issue is I wouldn't really use a combat spell. So I don't know why I'd want it. I just want it. It's cool.
Well, I suppose it's force damage, so like shifting heavy objects about the
Shifting,
house.
Yeah.
yes, because I am weak as fuck.
Can
So-
confirm Laura is
So
built
yeah,
like a dying
no,
man's
I
handshake.
would, because no offense, Connor, you're also probably not the strongest person in the world.
No.
When we get a house, we're gonna real struggle. Greg,
we'll get a
Greg,
man in.
Greg,
we'll get
Greg
him,
is our
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Greg has been crushing it at the gym,
Fuck.
so we'll be getting him
Yep.
to help us move.
That is
Cat-
Greg C, not
Greg C.
Greg W,
Couch-
former
Greg,
professional
Greg
wrestler.
W
Couch
also
in each
will help
one.
us.
There we go. So you choose for Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast and then never use it because you're too nice.
Well, not for combat reasons.
Not for combat.
You can use it to chuck folk at the pub.
Okay,
That'd be brilliant.
Fine. Let somebody else go. I'll pick a better one.
I'm picking the easy option.
Go.
Prestidigitation.
Oh yeah. you
Oh,
never
you
have to do the
just
washing.
fucking
That's
clean
just-
shit up in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
yeah.
That's
Genius.
actually a really good.
Like you
fucking-
can sit in the sofa and just go because it's a cantrip. You can do what you want. You go like
oh
just
no, I've come up with
clean
a
everything in a
better
heartbeat.
That's
You can fix stuff.
actually really fucking good.
Prestidigitation. It's the obvious answer. It's the easy answer. But I mean, come on.
I mean,
It would make life so easy.
Oh, innit? Like
That's so freaking easy.
you're sitting on it. You go to sit in the seat in the bus and somebody's had their mucky feet and you just go.
mine's
Clean.
is
Oh, that'd be
maybe.
amazing actually. Oh,
mine's is
yeah.
maybe a
Train
bit-
stinking like pish.
Oh,
Done.
there we go. Aye.
Yeah.
Somebody's just let one rip. Never mind.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Done.
Spelt sauce all over yourself.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Gone.
I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
going
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, a bird's just shat on me. No anymore.
No more.
That is
Just
that is the best one.
prestidigitation.
That actually,
Mine's is
yeah.
a bit more shitey.
Off the rails, unhinged. There's a surprise. Go
Just
on.
it's purely for my own amusement, and maybe other people as well, because they'd
fucking
see
hell.
it and think that's part of Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Okay,
just
fair.
make folk uncontrollably like piss themselves laughing. Because even in like,
And then you can press to digitate the
Yeah.
push away.
but even in like a kind of serious fucking like incident, like imagine somebody fucking jumps out and pulls a knife on you, and they want the
Oh
fucking
my
wallet
God.
at you. Tasha's hideous laughter, and then the cunt's just fucking pissing himself. Like, what are you gonna do now? Do you mean
Yeah,
police
okay.
show up? The guy still 1 hour later gutting himself laughing in an
Yeah.
alleyway. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be fucking funny.
Yeah, okay.
There we
okay.
go.
I
Just
want
empty somebody in a really, really bad mood shouting at somebody. Like imagine you're in a wee coffee shop and the manager's been a prick to one of the fucking members of staff. Tasha's hideous laughter. Fucking dynamite.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That'd be pretty
Okay,
good.
Fair, yeah. I'm going to change my answer.
Yeah.
Druidcraft.
Oh yeah, Druidcraft would be good.
Oh,
You're not going for summon animals?
Well, yeah, but Druidcraft is flowers everywhere.
so
So-
help me with Druidcraft. I'm no.
Druidcraft, you basically just
You make
flowers.
plants.
Make flowers and
Make
plants and stuff.
flowers and stuff.
Oh right, okay.
It's
so
like it's a cantrip. It's
so
a
there'll
pretty.
be so what you're saying is there'll be fucking soil all over our house.
Well, no, because you don't need
Aye.
soil. You just magic it into
And
it's
if
a
there
magical
was,
flower corner.
get Greg round with prestidigitation.
Exactly.
You
You
can start
know.
your own cleaning business.
Mate, I know.
You'd
That's what I'm
make, you'd
saying.
make fucking millions.
Because I
Fuck
could
that,
fit,
that
I could
is the
fit so many
fucking
clients
best
into a day.
Oh, that would be really
Because like
great.
normally it would take you like multiple hours to like
Get a moped. You're in the house 5 minutes. Right, see you later.
get a moped.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking get him here.
There we go, exactly. Because you don't need a big van. Because you don't
No.
have to carry a
This
bunch
has
of...
actually opened a whole fucking world of possibility. I mean, this is mad.
So, me and Laura
While
spoke,
you're thinking about that,
me and Laura spoke about this at the last rollway at night. But I don't know how much you used to actually know about this one.
okay.
Go.
So, magic isn't real in D&D 5e.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Carry
See
on.
if you actually
Yeah.
look at the spells, right?
Yeah.
Look at the spell component.
Look
Yeah,
at
no, I
the
know.
spell
Oh,
components.
yeah.
So any
Yeah.
spell that has got
Yeah.
a material component for the spell,
It's alchemy.
it's just what it is.
Yeah.
So if I want to cast animal friendship,
Uh-huh.
I need a piece of food.
So,
I'm just getting a dog a treat. Like,
Yeah.
I'm no casting magic, I'm getting
No.
a dog a
A
treat.
sugar cube for a horse.
no.
Hi.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
If I want to cast alarm, I need a bit of wire
Yeah.
and a bell
Yeah.
to cast alarm. I'm setting up a tripwire.
Yeah. I don't think
I
it
got
works
broke-
for
I got
all.
broke,
I don't.
Connor.
It doesn't work for all of them because
Uh-huh.
like things. But yeah, most of the material components.
Yeah, like low
If I
level
want to
ones.
cast,
Yeah.
if I want to cast grease, I need a bit of
John
pork
Travolta?
rind.
Oh, sorry.
No, I need a bit of pork rind or butter.
Grease lightning.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So it's pretty much the amount of them that you need. One of them is what's the detect thoughts is a copper coin. So
Penny
it's
for your
penny for your
Oh,
thoughts.
fuck off.
It's every single one of them is kind of like that. Like you
No,
wanna
you're
cast-
fucking none of your wheel of time or peeling
Uh-huh.
the fucking threads of magic from this. No, you just need to.
Even
Dragon's breath,
wish,
a hot pepper.
even wish, right? What's the component for wish?
You tell me.
It's a diamond worth 50,000 gold.
30,000 gold.
So you can just buy anything you want with that. Like that's
Yeah.
I really don't like this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But while you're naming spells, Mr. Greg W,
What's your
which
one?
of them would you pick if you had the ability to
For
have them?
everyday use
Yeah.
in modern day.
Misty Step.
Missed Step's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, Misty Step. Mm.
It's just so I can constantly just say a pun and just ha
Fuck,
and I'm
fucking
the other
yeah.
side of the room.
hate Misty Step. Man.
We
Misty
have
Step,
we have
that's-
we have
Can't-
discussed this on the pod
Can't
before.
deny IRL missed the bus. Fucking missed the step on it. Not
Yeah.
too bad.
Alright.
But
Yeah.
Mhm.
Travel via plants would be a good one, but transportation is a magic. Yeah,
Mhm.
because travel via plants, as long as you remember a tree,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah. So next question we've got
Let's go.
is from Variety Bar, infamous Variety Bar patron and community member Sean.
Sean! Who basically we decided after a chat the last time is basically our Norm from Cheers.
Yes.
No.
Because
Yeah.
he's just fucking, yeah, he's just always there.
Yeah.
Like I
Shout
thought
Sean.
played at my table for the first time, but apparently he's played at my table before. And
Yep.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But he played at my table when we were in Variety Bar.
Shout out VB.
Shout out Variety Bar. And he loved it. He was in stitches pretty much the
Oh, we know.
entire
It was.
I got like a
I've
nat
never
one or
seen a
something and the whole
player.
fucking pub turned round.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. But Sean asks, what is your favourite type of opening for any ttrpg?
Oh, this is what he's asking that
Oh.
because of.
Do you like starting in a tavern
Yeah.
or walking down the road, then you just call it town, or start with combat? Also, what is your least favourite opening?
I'm gonna think of mine. So you
I
go.
have a one shot that I've ran before with the community. It is a trip into the planar where you go and meet Gith, which we mentioned on the last podcast with Tartan Tabletop.
Gifford
pronounced
Jeff.
Jeff.
No,
Ah.
Giff as in the hippos or the Gif Yankee, the Gif Sarai.
Hippos.
Hippo men.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
big Tory hippo that is a trophy hunter. Bumps into the group,
Love them.
but we opened that session with them fighting dragon cultists.
Nice.
Oh.
Because that is how they get transported. The dragon cultists try and escape via planar travel,
Mhm.
and the party they don't manage to get the portal shut in time.
That's cool.
Did you do
In the
how
party.
to start like very first thing I said to them was right.
Roll initiative. Yep.
Yep.
Literally the first thing they
Oh,
roll
a
is initiative.
combat opener.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
that was-
Literally-
that's literally
That's
how it
true.
So
started.
I
That's
just
what I mean.
described the scene.
You were not right because Laura was playing at my table as well.
Oh, yeah.
Must be nice to actually get to fucking play.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean,
I had a killer headache.
She was
so I
exhausted and had a
like,
killer headache,
Yeah.
so I was being very nice to her.
But yeah, so
But it
yeah,
was very
literally
fun.
describe the scene and then bang, straight into God, straight into.
I didn't even describe the scene. I just right roll initiative. Like, what's happening here? Right.
That's fair, honestly.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm pretty boring. I'm always like, you're in a tavern.
Yeah, but
What do you want to do?
yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty
Yeah.
standard. There's,
I like the it's the cliche of
Aye,
right, you meet in a
it's a cliche.
tavern,
Yeah,
and it's a cliche for a reason because it works.
that works. That.
I did one. I was doing a home campaign for my wife and some of her friends, and how I started that one was, each of them were in the real world reading a book. So I had it like right, you're on your way to work on the train. It's just like you're opening the pages of the book, you're reading through it, and basically this. Right, you're on the beach on holiday, sand
Yeah,
between your toes. It's like you're feeling the breeze of the ocean. You're reading the book, and basically as they're reading the book, they get sucked into the world and kind of taking it from there. So it's like if they're doing a history check and stuff like that, they're remembering like parts of the other parts of the book.
yeah,
And things
yeah.
like that there and kind of going through it. And then it's like as it was slowly going on, right, their memories of the human world was dwindling, and yeah, a little bit like that. So like I
Very
did that as a
nice.
good starting opening. That's what's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
But yeah, you can't beat you meet in a tavern.
yeah. It's classic. It's a classic for a reason.
I have one I do a lot.
You meet in the Kremlin.
Yes, one of the BMPs has just opened fired on the Duma. The Soviet Union hangs in a balance. It's up to you and the men of your company, your Nina Rota or Ninth Company, to see if you can save the rest of the Perestroika government before the fall of communism can
Phenomenal.
be completed. Nope, not at all. Sorry. Although fucking class film, Ninth Company, shout Ninth Company. I have one I do a lot, which is, it started as a panicked one,
Okay.
but I quite like it if I'm somewhere rural or like kind of wildernessy where you meet on the road because you have to, because not even so much you have to, just like it makes sense if you're going between large strips of kind of civilization, you're going through the frontiers, you're going through wilderness, you're going through like pretty kind of dangerous kind of country. There's bandits, there's like aggressive sort of wildlife, all that sort of shit. So it would make sense then rather than soloing it, you would party up with whoever you fucking bump into on the road. And I like that one because it's quite it gives me the chance to like, you're on the road, who you with? So
Yeah.
who'd
Who'd you bump into?
Who did you bump into? And what do they look like? All right, cool. And it gets everybody kind of interesting.
Mhm.
The one I don't like is, so that like a tavern start is great, but there's also a lazy tavern start. I've seen it done a couple of times where it's like, you start in a tavern. What'd you do? Shit, no. What you want is, you start in a tavern, there's a wee minstrel in the corner, they're playing this, there's a bunch of people over here, this is the guy behind the bar, there's like suckling pig on a spit over the fire, all this fantastic fun stuff. Well, you sell the pub, but then you see people, I've seen a couple and it's like, oh, you're in a tavern, it's just you, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like a lazy start.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Give it some flavour.
Your start is the start. That's when you get the fucking hook in the mouth. That's when you start, so maybe nothing's just sort of specific, but I guess like a lazy start or a fucking, what do you call it? A notice board start. Do you know what I
I
mean?
do like a notice board start. every now and
Well, I
then.
think
No,
it's
I
I think
like
it's
a
of the same
notice board as
principle though.
well.
Is that if you've
Uh-huh.
got a good notice board start, as in like you've got a lot of flavour and stuff to
Because
it.
I've definitely done one before. And
Yeah.
but I've been like, oh, put a bit of flavour and blah, blah, blah. But
Mhm.
see, it's like, oh, you're in front of a notice board, but it's just yours. So what do we see on the notice board?
Yeah.
And then read it, I'm like, nah.
Uh,
I don't know, but like I like my wilderness road one. That's my favourite one.
Yeah.
What about you, Laura? Have you got like a favourite?
you said tavern, didn't you?
I tavern.
Do you have a tavern as well?
Tavern.
I think I'm probably guilty of doing a boring tavern.
I don't think so. I've
No.
seen you, Pete.
I
I've seen how you
think
DM.
I probably need to zhuzh it up a little bit more, set
Mhm.
the scene better, maybe be like, oh, I don't know. I need to be better. at
There's a
describing
table in the
things.
corner. There's a bunch of gnomish miners talk about workers' rights.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to be better at stuff like that.
It's true.
But
It just does that.
It's an 18-hour shift. They
Right.
only get a half-hour break. It's terrible. And the thing is because
Disgusting,
they're
that's
So
shocking.
one of the other ones that I like to do to
sorry.
cut Connor off mid rant. Other people will rise again. Another one that I like to do is we spoke about this with the NPCs that I like to do is the Ridderpot Bafflestone.
Oh, this motherfucker again.
A little gnomish sort of game show host.
Rice Dabby.
Yeah.
Rice damn
We
it.
don't stop Bafflestones here. You've got it's literally let's step right up. You sir, you'd like to play one of the games and
Nah.
bring the cat. It's like right, describe who I'm seeing as you're coming
Yeah.
up to this. It's like right, and you, madam, like and basically like calling out the players one by one to introduce them, and that's if it's newbies that I've kind of got, I do that because I like doing that because I then do like a wee game to introduce like a dice mechanic to be like right, this is the type of dice that you're using.
Do you have a
I
least
like that.
favourite? Because I know you're very adaptable. You can do fucking anything. But
Yeah, I don't have a. I don't have
if
a
I can be
least
nice to you
favourite
for
anyway.
2 minutes of the podcast, yeah.
That's unusual. No,
We
I
all
don't-
love
I don't
each
have
other,
a
really.
least favourite.
Nah, I'm the same. Yeah, I'm not really bothered.
I try my best to stay away from we meet in a tavern, but
Yeah.
I am guilty of.
I think
hey,
like
you
I mean
meet in a
I don't know if I
tavern.
worded mine wrong. No, I think I just don't like a lazy start.
No,
don't-
yeah,
do
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Where
yeah.
it's just like you try and force the players to find the flavour.
Like you
set
got to
the-
give them a
set it.
hand. I think
Yes.
that's what I was trying to say. I think I worded that a bit wrong.
No, I totally
again,
got you.
again, no, it's
Yeah.
it's to use my analogy. You're making the sandbox, and it's up to the players to play in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if your thing is right, there's a wooden box that's got sand in it.
Yep.
What do you do?
Mhm.
If
you
that's
you
your
gotta give
setup-
them a spade. You got to give them the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, you've
mold.
got this. It's
Got to let them know where
Starfish
the
mold.
got to let them know where the cat turds are, so you don't fucking stand on them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You've got to design and give them something. Like you get what you give. Like if you
Mm.
give the players that, you're not going to get anything.
Yeah.
back.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think we've got time for one more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if anyone's got one.
I think Laura's got one.
Have one.
Yeah.
From our pal Vad.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
shout out
Vad.
Vad.
Hope you're doing well. Your what?
So sweet, so nice.
I hope you are doing well, Vad. It's been a while since
Yeah.
we've seen
We
you.
love you, Vad.
Aye.
Fad, she's coming for you with a cigarette, mate.
Oh God, no. I no.
What's the question?
Your favorite game mechanics that might make no sense on paper but just work.
Oh,
I've got mine already.
so have I.
The blades in the dark, girl by moonlight. It's that.
The progress wheel.
No, it's the relationship mechanic.
Yes.
Where
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like it has like you build a relationship with another player.
Oh, you need to tell me
Mhm.
this one.
So
right,
basically,
okay,
you
what-
set up when you set it up, you can pick another player, or you can kind of roll it randomly, do whatever.
Mhm.
But you have between your character and someone else's character some form of a relationship.
Mhm.
So something that binds you
like
together.
bonds and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, okay, got
It's
you,
something
got
that bonds you together, and then you roll a dice, and that determines how many uses you get of it. When it
Ah.
breaks, it means that someone can they can go and do something that basically breaks that bond. So something breaks down in the relationship,
Mhm.
and you then have to find a new one. And then once you've used them up to the however many you roll,
Mhm.
they break in some way. So you have like a bit of a friction, but
Oh.
then the mechanic is that you then rebuild a new relationship
Yeah.
from the ashes of the one
Mhm.
Because like
previous.
Blades in the Dark is where you've also got the you have to pick two.
Yeah.
You need to do one's your ally and one's your nemesis.
Yeah, it's where Girl by Moonlight. It's
Yeah.
you've got two, but it's
Mhm.
both in a good way.
It's
Yeah.
like, right, if you're the muscle as the underground fighter, is he your pal or is he your arch nemesis and things like that
Yeah.
for it? Or is,
So on paper,
Yeah.
it's like it sounds very clunky. It sounds very like, oh, this is kind of a bit rigid.
Mhm.
But when you then do it and then get into gameplay, it's kind of just a bit of setup, and it just works. It's so good,
Mhm.
and it's a nice thing to kind of rely on. So you've got other things you can kind of pull to kind of succeed in moments to drive onward. So
Awesome.
yeah, that would be my pick.
Mine's is easy, mostly because I like a consequence. I like fear. I like the players having a little bit of panic. It's
Yeah.
dying in a Borg.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the mechanics for dying in a Borg. So it's in 90% of the Borg systems that I've seen. But basically, if you have 5 HP and
Yeah.
someone hits you for 5 HP, takes you to 0 points exactly, you're down, but you're not out just yet. So depending on the system, it's either a D4, 6 or 8, where things can happen. So you roll a 1 to 2, nothing, you cling to life on 1 HP. You roll a 3-4, maybe you're hemorrhaging, so you're alive, but someone needs to heal you right now, or you're going to bleed to death in like 1d4 rounds. 5, you're alive, but you've sustained a critical injury, and you roll on a board for maybe you lose an arm or something. Or 6, the max of the dice that you roll, you just fucking die. Now, what else happens
Nice.
in a Mort Borg? If you have 5 HP and someone does 6 damage to you, which would take you to -1, you're just outright fucking dead. There's no resurrection, there's no magical potions, nothing like that. And I love the way that it puts a bit of fucking stress onto it. It's not like D&D where, you go down to 0 hit points and they've got essentially 3 rounds to come over and like give you a sip of Sprite and get you back up fighting and all that kind of shit. I just like that there's a lot of finality. We were playing Cyborg the other day, and one of the players got downed, and because I think it was fucking Jade, just kept walking towards a gunfight.
Yeah.
Jade, by the way, died 3 times in the one shot.
Did they?
Unbelievable roll weight record, no
I
joke.
think I heard about this. Yeah.
It was
That's
ridiculous.
incredible.
Um,
Poor
So
Jade.
funny.
Feel sorry for them.
It was actually one of our new pals, Nate's partner, I think, that came along. But basically, they got shot, they almost died, and I was like, cool. Roll the dice on the broken table, roll it under a cup,
Okay.
so that nobody can see it until we
Yeah.
get to your body and check, which is a little method from Quinn's that I watched a lot of his videos. He you roll it under a cup, and they got the critical injury one,
Oh,
and they
no.
lost an arm.
Oh, no.
But they're back in the game, so there's this sort of. It's a bit more of a sort of visceral thing, like, oh no, the cleric comes over and gets shot, everything's fine. It's like, nah, I'm probably fucked. Like, oh dear, you don't want to die in a
Yeah.
Borg. Like, it makes combat, which is quick and brutal and great fun in a Borg. I mean, I was reading fucking Demon Borg, it sounds ridiculous in that as well. It makes it, as much as it's a sort of visceral, rewarding sort of thing, it's also something to kind of be avoided if possible, or
Yeah.
at the very least fucking be thought about. I love the death and die mechanics in a board game.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking the mic. Yeah, for me, right, paranoia.
Oh, you love your
I
paranoia.
don't think any of the 3 of you have played at paranoia, right?
No.
One of the things of paranoia, right, is there's handouts and things like that there for it as well. One of the things that's encouraged is stealing things from other players. Like, literally steal them from them at the table.
Oh.
so
It is
like that.
brilliant. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Rad.
when
I just stole Greg's phone.
when I played it, I
or-
literally hit 2 of the players with the, what's that over there? And the 2 of them looked up at the corner into absolutely nothing. And I took 2 of the cards off of them that I gave them.
Amazing.
And then it was like, as soon as he came back into combat, right, where's your ID badge?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is one of the best like, you need to be fully aware of everything
Around you.
around you at any time.
Amazing.
Very
Okay.
fucking theatrical as well.
That is
Yeah.
pretty
So good.
cool.
Yeah, when I played it, it got fully theatrical, and it was like, right, you need to keep hold of your brooms, and the players were all making sure, like, every single one of them
That's
sat
brilliant.
Hell yeah.
holding, as if they were holding an imaginary broom.
That
Is that right?
amazing.
You're traveling through water. They were like going like Vietnam with the hands in the air and things like that. Therefore, so it's a very theatrical game. You need to be paying attention to everything, but
Awesome.
literally stealing. Because one of the other things you can do as well is you can, you're encouraged to pass your DM notes, and the DM is encouraged to pass notes to players and things like that. Therefore,
Yeah.
if you intercept another note, you can like do stuff.
Oh,
like,
hell
you
yeah.
just, like,
Fucking mad.
Aye, like I'm writing this note to the DM. You can like steal it and eat it. It's like stupid stuff like that. It is designed
Great.
to be the most me.
We've
game
talked
possible.
about.
That sounds very
We've talked about
tactile.
Wee Laura games. We've talked about
Mhm.
Connor games. That's a fucking Greg W game.
That's a Greg
Ever I
W
heard
game.
It
one.
very much.
That
is.
sounds
Definitely,
fucking dynamite.
definitely.
Speaking of Laura, have you got any mechanics that come to mind for you?
So Scurry have a progress wheel sort of
Similar to
thing.
Blades, yeah.
Yeah, maybe similar to Blades. I've not played Blades, so I
Yeah.
actually don't know. But so I describe it to folk, and they're all like, "Oh no, wait, what?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, don't be precious about it." So basically, Scurry, it's a very fast paced game.
Mhm.
You roll your dice, you lose that dice. You've got
Like
a
it's like a
D-
pool of dice.
yeah. So
Mhm.
you got D12s, you got 4 D12s, you got 4 D10s, D8s, D6s, D4s. And when you roll it, you've lost it.
Oh,
And the
okay.
amount of times I describe that to people and they're like, "Oh wait, no, what?" And I have to be like, "Oh no, don't worry. Like, don't be precious about your dice. If you don't roll anything, nothing's going to happen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're not going to achieve anything,
So what-
and the world will still move on
So what
without
happens
you.
if you like use all your dice?
If you use all your dice and you don't achieve your goal, that's you. You've failed your goal. You haven't died because
It's not that kind of game.
it's not that kind of game,
Yeah.
but you've succumbed to exhaustion.
Ah.
And it's one that
Need to go and
players
have a
are like,
little
oh,
sit down.
it's one that I read and I was like, oh no, that sounds quite scary and restrictive, but
Yeah.
actually it's really not.
It's
Some
kind of
people-
cool.
Yeah,
I didn't
people
know
come
that
up
was
with
Scotty.
really,
Mm.
yeah, like it's one that I think it allows for a lot of really creative thinking.
Definitely. Yeah,
And
yeah,
playing,
creative
yeah.
as you say, because they have to be, as you say, they can't be precious with it, but they also have to be considered. When do we use it? When's the good time?
Yeah, but,
But don't be too predictive
kind
of
of
it.
just have to use it because nothing's going to move.
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose. Exactly. Nothing's going to move if you don't use it.
Exactly.
It's pretty cool.
It
Not,
is.
not that we ever get shite ones, but those are some fucking good questions today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good questions.
Speaking of, unfortunately, time is time.
Time.
Oh, time's
It's time.
time. I think we're going to go upstairs and get a nice little pint from Variety Bar.
Well
We
done.
are.
That's
Well
exactly
done,
what's
Laura.
happening.
Wall Street.
I
Yes,
don't
and
know
if you
it
don't know
again.
who we are, we are Roll It. We run board game and ttrpg nights in and around the Glasgow area. We're going to try and expand a little bit as well. We're still
Maybe.
working on it now that Connor can drive.
I can. Well, yes.
We're getting there. But yeah, come along. We are very beginner friendly. We love meeting new people. We love explaining the rules because, as my wife says, my lot in Destiny in life is to teach as many people how to play TTRPGs and Dungeons and Dragons as possible, and introduce everyone there. We've got a great crowd of friendly people. We
really
are
do.
accepting of all shapes, sizes, and forms, and everything in between. And it's great nights. So come along. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and more importantly, our Discord
Get in the
and our
Discord.
website,
Get in the
www.rollwayit.co.uk.
That's a sexy website.
Absolutely.
Very sexy
Yep.
website.
And we are filming this on Monday, the 2nd of June, and I feel like it's very poignant to end. Mona Pride.
Mona Pride.
Mona Pride.
Yay!
Mona Pride of the
Mona
gays.
Pride.
Woo!
Yep.
Everyone is. We love you all.
No matter what creed, colour, people you're into, whatever you identify as,
Damn right.
there's always space for you to roll with.
So long as it's not a filthy comedy.
Hey, come on!
Oh, dear.